She's the icon of the Zeugma Mosaic Museum. Archaeologists didn't reach what was left of her until 1992. That's why the scenes around her and any inscription that might have named her are gone, and why who she is still argued over today. What survives of her stops at the eyes. This wasn't rebuilt by hand. I developed a custom restoration pipeline architecture, engineered to match the mosaic's own technique exactly. Sub 4mm glass and stone tesserae, the same painterly gradation, and let it complete what's missing in that exact medium. I tried more than one candidate for the missing lower face before settling on this one. A more defined jaw over a softer, rounder version I'd first built, closer to how workshops of the period rendered mature mythological figures, not a young girl. Getting from mosaic to a photograph wasn't a single step. A direct jump never worked. I squinted at the completed mosaic, deliberately blurring it, which lets the real continuous stone face the ancient artist encoded emerge from the tesserae. That rough, real face went through the same round versus defined check as the mosaic did, and landed in the same place. It still read a little synthetic, so I ran it through one more pass, blurring it again and sharpening back, testing a few different strengths until the leftover mosaic signal was gone and the skin read as organic, not plastic. Dressing her meant working with zero direct evidence, so I set one rule. Nothing goes into a prompt as clothing unless it traces to a cited source. The obvious choice for a Roman woman is the Stola and Palla, but Zeugma was a Hellenistic-founded city, not Rome, and by this century, the Stola had already fallen out of general use anyway. I used chiton and himation instead, the pairing actually documented for this region and period. Gypsy girl is a popular name, not a scientific one. The strongest evidence, Dionysiac symbols on mosaic border fragments looted decades ago and only now being returned, points toward a Maenad, or the earth goddess Gaia. A Maenad's costume marker is the Nebris, a fawn skin worn bare over one shoulder. But I never rendered leather here at all. Both garment options use the same natural woven fabric. I chose plain daily dress over an explicit ritual attribute. For the hem and the feet, I went back to period reference. Women's tunics ran to the ankle, and the sandalium, a flat sole tied with thin leather straps, was the ordinary informal footwear of the time. Both went into the full body reconstruction together. Face identity and costume locked into one reference, together, the anchor everything else was generated from. And then, 15 seconds of it moving, she notices the camera, a shy smile, one blink, and her gaze returns. The reconstruction, alive.